Now then, there are several layers of color here. We have a lightish grayish color tone. And even though this is not in English, I see, you know, obviously 50%, 30%, and 20% of whatever color that I have no idea. But we have the lightest gray tone, we have the white tone, we have a darker tone, which is most likely charcoal or something like that. We have a red tone, which is for the engines, but that also shows not. I know that the engines are clear red, but I don't want to paint the clear red unless it's going to bleed through the holes. So that's something I'm going to definitely use it. I just want to make sure I do it right. Maybe use clear. I have clear red, but I don't know how will that work. So we'll put that to the side for now. Yellow. Well, these are the colors for the fighters, which I'll paint later on. But obviously, it's the more important part of the kit is the ship itself. So, when I was at Gundam Pilot, I was this is a while back. I was looking for colors that I could use instead of me doing a mix. And I know I'm not very good with mixing, but I try. Regardless of the case, I did find one color that was appropriate for this, and that is this one, number 74, Air Superiority Blue. This is for the U.S. Navy aircraft. It's a gloss coat, of course, but we'll use a matte finish once it's done, and this will be perfect for this. As a matter of fact, let's do a test. I think the tone is very nice. That's very good. It nearly matches it. It may be a little dark to the naked eye, but what we're going to do is we're going to not prime this black. I was originally thinking of doing black. Hold on, I gotta throw this away. I was going to originally prime this black, but I'm going to do a gray primer, and I'm going to use a... Whoops, I actually turned on my airbrush. Fell right on it. I'm going to use Mr. Finishing Surfacer 1500 Gray. I should have enough in here. Let me double check. Yeah, ample. So the gray will be used as a coat right there, but then I'm going to use a little bit of Finishing Surfacer Black, and like I did with pre-shading in the past, I'm going to spray a light amount of primer, in the areas where the lines form. This is a lot of panel lining right here. It reminded me when I was building that 1/500 scale Yamato, and that was a lot of priming on that kit as well. That was a pain in the ass. I may not use this, and I may use another product, but we'll flush it out soon enough. So I have these two ready for the priming. Then the overall color will be this. The white tone will be this, the MS white. This is an off-white color, so this is perfect for the white areas like the nose here, this section here, the two sections of the shock cannons, and then the bridge. For the thrusters and some other darker areas, I think I'm going to use Titan Blue 1. Its darker tone is perfect for this, so I'm going to be using that color tone. The red, I don't know. I do have and I don't have it out here with me, and I apologize for that. I'm going to use Russet, which is a darker tone red. That's perfect for the little holes here and in the back here, so that's perfect for that. I do have an orange color tone for this when I repaint these. These will be hand painted, of course. This will not be airbrushed. This will be a neat, cool kit to build. So I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to do a lot of pre-shading and a lot of detailing and a lot of decaling. So let me stop talking and let us start building 1/1000 scale space battleship Andromeda. Okay, so let's begin the assembly of the 1/1000 scale Andromeda. And for starters, I have like the instructions has this part of the hull ready to go, and some of these other parts. But I think the best thing to do is to open up this box that contains all the unique features that this kit has. So for now, let's open it up. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Just one side will be fine. So I see some stuff here. Let's go with the others. Come on. It's not as simple as you think. Okay, here we go. I guess what I'm pulling out here is the controller box. Yep. The box itself with the buttons and all that stuff. Alright, so this goes under this, but we'll do that later. For now we need what we just originally pulled out, which is this. So let's pull this out here. Okay. Let's unwrap that. Unwrap this. So it looks like that. And I see a switch here and a switch here. Interesting. Okay, so before we put that on, we have these two parts here. They both go like this. And as I'm looking at this, I believe the parts, these, okay, so there's two parts here, these two little hole parts. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right, because there's two holes here. So it's not this one, it's this one. So that one goes like this here. So that's supported by this here. No, it's not. It's... Okay, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. So that one goes there. And I believe, aha. Okay, I see. So that one goes like this. So there are two little holes, two of these pegs facing up. So that goes there. And then this one goes like this here. Perfect. Then we have this part in this position, and this one goes like so here. And oh no. Oh no. It's like this because it has to flip up like so. And of course, let's make sure we cut this out right. This goes on the inside. Now, going back to this, before I begin putting this on, we have to put some some of this, I guess. Ah, darn it. So we have this that goes here, but I just ripped this off. This is going inside the LED light set assembly. So it's not going on the actual plastic itself for the model. This is going to be like internally, so it reflects outwards. I don't know why you want to put this one inside. Right now I just ripped one, but we'll put it on just in case, because we're not going to be seeing the inside of this. It's all going to be covered. So we have that, and then number 2. So if it's in this position, number 2 goes like this here. That one over here. Number 3, opposite direction, like so. So that goes there. And then there are these 2 little small ones, number 5s. The one I put in the back here was number 4. I don't see number 1. You know, one would argue for this, just paint it. But why I'm going to paint it and then put them on inside so it will never be seen again? That's interesting. So this goes here, but there's nothing to clamp on, except you want to make sure that you want to put this here. You know what? This is going to annoy me because it's nothing is holding it down. Therefore, I want to make sure I got it right. The one that this has to be like this, I believe. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to use this clip to hold down this while I put this one here, this one here. This part goes through the hole down here. There we go. And then I think that locks into place. Once we get, there we go. So that one sticks out that way, that one sticks out that way. We have this part here, and this one goes up to the top. So cool. That's very cool. Alright, so that sets this up for this. Let's now move on to the next part.